Hi, it's me. Today in our video, I'll be showing you Hephaestus and Poseidon. So we're gonna start with Hephaestus' jar first. His charm, I think it looks pretty good. Some of the backgrounds I do marble, depending on who it is. And for Hephaestus, I couldn't find a lot of charms for him, so I just thought I'd look for some charms that can represent him, just some human inventions, I think. Hot air balloon, scissors, the Eiffel Tower, and a castle. Then this one says handmade. I feel like that represents him pretty well. And then the stones that I chose for this one, I just feel like kind of represent like a forge, or I saw the charm. This is his jar. This is the bottom. Then his thing is right there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. The two balls I did on top of the charm are the ones in here, just like the ones I did for Aries, which I did not show you in my last video. So this is the charms I did for Aries. I'll be opening up, and this one does not have a lot of slime in it, so I will have to be adding more slime. So you won't be getting the full effect, but it's something. I just wanted to kind of give him a little bit of everything in this one that I just kind of represent like the forge. This one is kind of like a mix of like an icy and a normal slime, like icy being smooth. I think it looks pretty cool. But it's getting like fiery Hephaestus vibes. I really like it, but that's just my opinion. I really think this is the Poseidon, the Hephaestus, Poseidon, Artemis, and Athena jars took the longest because the resin didn't cure properly. So I had to go back and put them back in the mold with another layer of resin so it could hold it together. As you can see, might be able to see it, but stuff moves around in it pretty easily. Keep in mind this was still my earlier processes of making resin. And if you hear voices, that is my parents. They're selling, and my grandparents celebrating 4th of July in there. Well, yeah. Poseidon's next up, and I feel like I did a really good job with his charms. I had to redo his bracelet like 3 times because it kept falling apart. Have fun. Anyway, so I decided to do a horse because I just want to sacred animals. Steering wheel, because sea, ships, you know. Seahorse. See, it's a horse. It's everything he loves. Another horse, but I did it so it's in every other pattern. I did dolphins, so that's one of his sacred animals. And his charm did not turn out as great as I thought it would, but I think the background looks really cool and really just represents him well. Because I already did a pearly top with Aphrodite and with her top, I didn't want to do like a copy with Poseidon. So I decided to do instead was I took the 2 main beads here and I put them in there. I thought it looked pretty good. As for his slime, this one's a really shimmery one with Bingsu. I know a lot of them are Bingsu. Trust me, it gets way cooler on as we continue. A lot of them are Bingsu with a couple little, fishbowl beads. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna try to show you the shimmer. I'm not sure if it'll work. Trust me, it's way more shimmery in person, I swear. It looks way better in person. I swear to you, it does not look as basic as it does, but it actually shimmers. It has micropigment in it. Trust me, I did this professionally. As well as professional as a 13-year-old can. Yeah. And then I did his jar themed after the ocean. I know, for those who are thinking he's got horses, earthquakes, and the ocean, I know. I just went to basics here. So this is the charm in here. It did get a little lopsided. This is the charm going. This is the jar going all the way around. Oh, see patch of resin there in the bottom. Kind of stuck to silver as his main color because I just feel like that's what would describe him pretty well. Even though gold was on here, I thought they might go together well. So that was Hephaestus and Poseidon. Thank you for watching. I might take a while to post Artemis and Athena because I still have to do their bracelets. I have to redo them with the charms. Because as I mentioned in a previous video, I made my 12 May Olympians, and I'm going to redo their bracelets to make them so they have charms. So I think that'll just be an extra cool added touch. So I have to do that. But in the meantime, stay tuned because after Artemis and Athena, we'll be doing Eros and I know her name. The girl who started with Odysseus. Calypso, yeah. So keep in mind, because after Artemis and Athena, we'll be doing Eros and Calypso. Stay tuned. Bye.